Hello, welcome to part 8 of creating an FPS. Today we're looking at ammo systems. We're going to try and get the full functionality of our ammo system sorted out today, and then we're going to look at pickups after that, and then modeling and stuff after that. So what are we looking at today? So we're looking at creating something from the system that we already have. So we already have our ammo system here. So, but at the moment, each gun is, or from our pistol to our shotgun, both have the ammo amount of 10, and they're not broken up at all. So we need to do that within this system. So we can go from a centralized system still from the player using our ammo script. And we can then create a public enumerator class or enumerations class that then has bullets and shells. Then they will allocate that bullets and shells with an amount to our selected weapons. So what I've done is I'll put this link up, but essentially an enumeration allows you to create a collection of related constants. So a constants like bullet that always has the number of 15, or shotgun that always has the number of 8, so an integers added onto them. Okay, so if that's still confusing, I've also done this tiny little Microsoft Word document here as well. We can not zoom in, but make it just a little bit bigger so we can see what's happening. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a script called ammo type. There we'll be able to allocate a public enumeration of two different types, okay, two different ammo types. One will be bullets and one will be shells, okay. We can then integrate that into our ammo script where we can select the ammo slot, and with that, when we create our private class called ammo slot within ammo, we will be able to add the numbers to bullets, 15 bullets as a default for the pistol, and 8 shells for the gun. We will then get that functionality implemented into our weapon, so each gun has their allocated bullets with their functions as well. So each gun's functions, so like the muzzle flash, the race cast, and everything like that. So they still work, but if we look back with the right bullets. So when it comes to pickup, the pickups will only be allocated to either shells or either to bullets, and will work with guns. So you won't pick up shells and it will work on the pistol. Only bullets will work for the pistol, and only shells will work for the shotgun. So that's why we're implementing it this way with public enumerations. Lovely constances. Cool. So I hope that visualizes it a little bit more for you of what we're trying to create today. Cool. So first things first is that if we look at that with Microsoft Word document, we need an ammo type script, which we don't have. We have our ammo and we have our weapons, but we do not have an ammo type. So let's right click, go to create, go to C# script, and call this ammo type. Lovely. So if you look at this video on the public enumerations before you look at this video, you'll understand what I'm doing here, but essentially a public enumeration is very basic, so we don't need any of that. And what we need to do is simply say public enum, and we're going to call this ammo type because that's what we call the script. And then what we can say is that we have bullets and that we have shells for shotguns. So we can also add, you can add as many bullets, you can add different, you can have stones, you could have sticks, you can have as many bullets as possible here. So this allows you to really edit and manipulate this as well. But I've only got 2 guns, you might have more guns, or items or objects or special weapons or something like that that may do different kind of shooting or propelling or different kind of ray casts. So you might need an ammo type or a recharge or an energy or something like that. So awesome. I'm going to save this. That's absolutely fine as it is, and I'm actually going to move this along to our ammo script. So I don't need any of these others. So the ones I'm going to be looking at is ammo type, ammo, and weapons. They're the main scripts we're looking for because this is what we've got down on here. So ammo type selects the type of ammo. So we've got our bullets or shells through our public enum here. Fantastic. So if we go into our ammo script. So we've got some things going on in there at the moment, but we can edit these. We won't be deleting these or anything like that. We are just going to edit them and adapt these methods to work for our public enumerations. So first things first is we need to create a private class in here called ammo slot. So picking out and creating an integer for these slots as well. So let's have a look at this. So we can call this a private class because this can be private and only be seen by ammo, and we can call this ammo slot. And then what we're going to do is do some curly brackets, and then within that we are going to allocate our type. So if we say public ammo type, so within ammo type we know that we have bullets and shells. Cool. So let's just call, and that also needs a name. Every variable needs a name. We can just call that ammo type. Lovely. And then we need that public integer, and this is the add-on here. This is for this class. We need ammo amount. So at the moment, these won't talk to each other. So as you can see, because I've written this as a private class, ammo amount won't talk to the original ammo amount at the moment. Okay, this is okay. This is absolutely fine. So what we can do is actually save this and actually set this up within. We need to do one more thing, but we can actually set this up quite early within our inspector in Unity. So what we could do just above this is let's create an array for our slots. Okay. So at the moment we haven't set out bullets or shells, or that they're split up. This could just be one type of ammo and one ammo amount at the moment. So what we need to do is say private ammo slots. There we go. And then we're going to do an array for ammo slots. And so we can call this ammo slots. Lovely, fantastic. And then we can serialize this field so we can see that. So there we go. We'll serialize that field as well for ammo slots. Fantastic. Might just make space there. So the next part we need to do is make sure this is viewable within our ammo script as well. So like serialize field, it's just a little bit different. We just need to go through the system dot serializable. There we go. So that will make that whole class appear within the ammo script. So if we save this, let's have a little look. There might be some errors because there might be some conflicting things. Oh, actually, we haven't implemented it into the weapon yet, so there won't be conflicting things yet. So if where is our ammo script? Let's have a look at our ammo scripts. There we go. So right at the bottom here, where you can see my cursor wobbling around, we can see that we've got ammo slots size 0. Well, we know that we want the size of 2 because I have 2 weapons, so there'll be 2 elements. And once we've added that, you can see we have ammo slots size 2, element 0, ammo type is bullets, fantastic. Ammo amount, let's say, what did I say, 15 bullets, so let's add 15 to there. And then here we can change this to shells, and I'm going to change this to 8. Fantastic. So we're already getting that implemented in, and hopefully we can get that implemented over to our weapon script as well. So we can dedicate 1 to bullets and dedicate 1 to shells. I'm not sure what have we got. No, we don't have it on our it's on our weapon script. That's where we need to add it in. That's okay, no problems. So I think we could probably do that next. So once we've got that, so that's in the player. I always forget what they are. So what I'm going to do for now is just save that, and let's run over to our weapon script. So let's go back into Visual Studio, go into our weapon script. So this is the next process that we need to do here. So we need to get each gun its function. Okay, so in the weapon, well, we need to essentially allocate ammo type to functions. Cool. Lovely. Just make sure I spell the functions. Cool. Okay. So and essentially the slot as well, but we can use the ammo type. That's absolutely fine. Cool. So lovely. So what we're going to do first is we've got ammo slot here because we had it before. So let's use ammo type. So let's say private ammo. So we're still coming from that ammo script as well. Oh no, we don't need to come. We need to come from ammo type. Sorry, I've said it a million times and then totally backtrack on what I said. And call this ammo type. Cool, lovely. So and let's serialize this field as well. Cool. So our weapon script is now aware of the ammo type script. Let's make sure I spell that out correctly. There we go. Ammo type script as well. So we can quickly save that. So we need to implement it within our shoot method here. Okay. So cool. Oh, actually, could we? Now I've saved that. Could we go to each weapon and set the bullets? Let's see if we can do that because we should be able to because it's now talking to the scripts. Let's let that compile very quickly. It might make it easier to see. So if we go to pistol, there we go, fantastic. So in weapon, we can see ammo type, bullets. For the pistol, that's fine. And on shotgun, shells. It already knew. There we go, fantastic. I think it's just allocated one below the other. So that was kind of lucky. Cool, so we now know that we can have one script controlling all of our bullets. That's really, really helpful. But we now need to get that functionality added in there. So now we have done that, and you've seen the example of that. There's in ammo, we don't need the serialized field anymore because this was ammo amount for both of our guns, wasn't it? It was both for our pistol and our shotgun, and just an example. So what we're going to do, you can either sudo it out, or what I'm going to do is just delete it. Don't need it anymore. Gone from the memory. Right, let's. Oh, I hate when it does this. There we go. So we now got some red squiggly lines and we need to fix those. So first thing we can do to fix those is in the functionality here, we can put ammo type. So let's say ammo type script. Oh, come on, E number, lovely. And then we'll just call this ammo type. And we'll do this as well. And call ammo type. Cool, lovely, lovely, fantastic. So this hasn't fixed the issue yet, but don't worry about that. We can get this fixed. So we need essentially another method in here at the moment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save this, and we will get some errors. Don't worry, because what we need to do is while we've put ammo type here, we also need to implement this into our weapon as well. And as you can see, we've got the red squiggly lines where it needs to be implemented because we've called up get current ammo and reduce current ammo from our ammo script here. So if we go over to weapon and let's type in ammo, lowercase ammo type and ammo type, and it is the lowercase ammo type because there we go, we created that variable earlier, so they're now linking together. Awesome, cool. Let's save that and let's go over back to this and see if we can fix this issue. So let's have a look. Let's create our new method for ammo slots right under here, and then we can fix everything else. So what we can say is, let's say private ammo slots, so we're going to call up that script, or that script class, apologies, and then we can call this get ammo slot, so we allocate the right slot to the right gun, or the right slot to the right gun, as well as that integer as well. So that's what we need to do. So let's say ammo type script, and let's call this ammo. Oh, dearie me, ammo type. There we go. Fantastic. So, curly brackets, and what we need to do is, because this is an enumeration as well. It's using the enumeration. We need to return this as well. So, what we need to say is for each, because obviously we are picking. We're saying, right, we've got bullets as a separate and shells as a separate constant as well. We need to say ammo slot in ammo slots. We need to allocate them. So we need to say if slot dot ammo type equals ammo type, what happens? Well, you just return slots. Lovely. And then we need to, out of here, out of the for each, we just need to say return that null. This is a very confusing part, but essentially what this is doing is getting the functionality of the ammo type as well as the ammo enumeration working and repeating and concurrently working together. So they are feeding each other. Okay. And then we return. We will need to come back to this when we do pickup anyway, but the initial implementation is there. So with our get ammo slot, we can now use this implementation into our get current ammo and reduce current ammo. So what we're going to do is say get, so let's make a space, and then say get current ammo. No, what's the one we just created? Get ammo slot, and then we should say ammo type. So, where are we going? Ammo type. Then this will be synced in with ammo amount. Lovely, fantastic. So that returns, and then we need to say, I'm going to do a space again. We can then say get ammo slot and ammo type again. So it's calling from this method and not the other, variable, because we don't have it anymore. Dot ammo amounts. Lovely. Minus minus. Fantastic. So that should implement our ammo system. I know it's a bit confusing. Have a read through e-numbers. I know this kind of helps as well. But yeah, it's a bit confusing to get your head around. That video will help you a lot more. I'm just realizing that these videos do go on for a little bit forever. So what we need to do is, once we've done that and returned to null from our ammo slots, let's save this script. Let's go over to weapon script, save this, and let's see if we have any issues. Nope, that seems okay. So if we look at our pistol and we look at our bullets and we look at our shell, so if we click on player, we can then see we have the bullets has 15 and shotgun has 8. So let's press play and test this game out. So there we go, here's my pistol and I'm just going to shoot, and the weapon, there we go, the bullets are going down. Fantastic. Let's switch our weapons. Shotgun, way, there we go, we have our bullets all implemented into one thing. Awesome. Okay, so it's just before 20 minutes, so let's see if we can implement one more thing. So let's start to look at our bullets. So if we right click, go to, in our hierarchy, right click, go to create empty, and we're going to call this pickups. Lovely, cool. So then what we're going to do is find an ammo and see if we can go on the assets. Drag this down, have a look if we can find an ammo asset pack. So just type in ammo and see what pops up. I'm going to obviously look for something that's free. Whoa, expensive. Free ammo box. Not really. Let's have a look at pricing. Let's say 0 to 0. Let's enter that. Gas ammo. Oh, it's not too bad. Ammo types. Boxes. There's some nice boxes here, don't they? But I just want like just a pile of bullets, or it's a nice double barrel shotgun. Oh, maybe we can ammunition pack demo. Let's have a look at this. Oh, it's got some shells in it as well. I might use this. This looks good. Cool. Lovely. They look very low poly, but time is of the essence. Let's download these. Lovely. So if I look at my ammunition, animations, material, I just want the prefabs. Let's have a look at the prefabs. Cool. So let's say, let's do a standard pickup like a shell. It's bullet 7. That's quite big. But oh, actually, I might stick it somewhere over. Yeah, I'm just going to stick that there so you can see it in the corner here. And let's just call this ammo pickup, and then I'm going to drag this into there, so it's still going to stay in the same place. This has got an animator on it. I'm going to disable that for now, and what we're going to do is let's add a collider. So let's just say box collider will probably do it. Box collider. Then we're going to set is trigger, and we also want to add probably a new script so we can pick it up. That would be a smarter idea, wouldn't it? So let's see. If I double click onto this, yeah, let's edit this collider just a tad. Put it up there. Widen it a bit. Push it out a little bit as well on each side. Can't miss it. Cool. Let's just double click that again and just, yeah, it's even underground. That should be absolutely fine. So is trigger, that's fine. Let's go to our scripts. Let's add a new script. C# script. Should we call this pickup or ammo pickup? Could we do another script called pickups? Let's just call it pickup. We've got too many ammo things. Got too many ammo stuff. Pickups. Double click onto this. Cool. So, cool, lovely. So what we're going to do is let's just go down there like that. And what we're going to say is on trigger, enter. Lovely. Yep, call that other. That's absolutely fine. And what we're going to make sure is that we only pick up the pickup and not our enemy. So what we're going to say is if other.tag, you've probably seen this a million times before. Or actually not, well, we could do other.tag, couldn't we? Other.tag equals player. We can then say, let's just destroy the object, and then we can say picked up. Or, yeah, that's let's say destroy game object, cool. And let's just do a quick debug. Dot spell. You picked up ammo. Cool, and that should be okay. Cool, let's make sure our player is allocated as player. No, he's not. So let's change it to player. Lovely. Let's save that game. Make sure our console is clear. Let's play our game. Let's walk into that object. Oh, and it's not disappearing. Wonder why. I do have a rigid body on me. It's always the simple things. Put a public enumeration in, it works. This doesn't. So, what would we need for that to work? Because we have a rigid body on this, I'm pretty sure. Rigid body first person controller, capsule collider. Oh, maybe we need to just say game object dot tag. Maybe we need to be really clear. Oh, was the script even on the pickup? Oh, you idiot. Sorry, you're probably all screaming at the console like, you idiot, you haven't put the script on it, that's why it's not working. Cool, you can add that game object as well. But that tag will probably work anyway. Hopefully this works. If it doesn't work now, I have no idea. So, cool, we'll cut to this and bump, there we go. You picked up ammo, fantastic. So we've got the first stages of our ammo pickup now implemented as well. I hope you've enjoyed this video and I will see you very soon.